Hello guys, welcome to the Blade and Soul review. So before we begin, I just want to let you guys know that this is my personal opinion, and if you feel I'm wrong or you feel I'm right or whatever, I do encourage people to play the game because it is free to play now, and try it out for yourselves before basing your own opinion. So I just want to say that before we begin, because I know quite a few people will be like, your review's wrong, it's actually a great game, or your review's wrong, it's actually a shit game. Blah, blah, blah. You know, all I'll say is if you disagree in some way, or you're still undecided after the video, download the game, it's free to play, and give it a try. Okay, so let's get going then. So first off, I've already got a character in place, but you guys will probably want to see the character creation. So luckily I've kept one of my slots free, and we're gonna create a character. Now I've wanted to make a second character anyway, so this works out fine for me. So anyway, this is the I'm gonna call him a Crusader. This guy is the Destroyer. You can see he's level 10, and I'm having a lot of fun with that class at the moment. So let's go to the character creation screen then. So if we go create character. Okay, so if you haven't read already, this information's on the website if you want to know. But so you got four races. So you got the Jinn. If I do say these races wrong, I do apologize. I'm not very good at pronouncing names. Right, Jinn, Gon, Lin, Yun. Okay, then each of those classes will show you the male and female of each class, actually, each race. Do you guys know? What's the difference? Short hair, maybe. And then you can only be a girl, Yun. Yun! Okay, so those are the races. So obviously each race can only be a certain class. So the Jinns can be assassins, blade master, or a kung fu master. Gons can be the kung fu master, the force master, destroyer. Lins can be the blade dancer, the summoner or summoner. I don't know how to say that word. Is it summoner? Summoner? How do you say it? I don't know. Anyway, Force Master. So the Force Master's a bit like a mage type class. So if you're, I don't know, if you're like a mage person, long range sort of guy, then you're probably gonna want to go in that direction. And then the Yun could be the Blade Master, the Kung Fu Master, and the Force Master. Okay, now I really want to make a Force Master, so I'm going to choose a class that can do Force Master. So I've already got one of these classes. I'm feeling to go Lin. I might go male Lin. I don't know. Actually, I'll go female Lin, just for the hell of it. Okay. So as you can see, if you look over into the left-hand side, it shows you exactly what the difficulty is of that class. So if you're new to MMOs or you're new to like this style or whatever, you might want to go for like a normal or easy class just to begin with, just so you get used to the game, and then maybe make another character and go a bit more complicated with the classes. But it's purely up to you. It depends on your play style. I highly recommend reading this on the left hand side. Watch that little video it's got there. Read the description. It tells you the play style. Like for example, it says use Phantom Grip to grab and throw an enemy into the air. Deploy a Divine Veil to protect nearby allies. It gives you like little tips on like what sort of your role is as that class. So yeah, I highly recommend reading this text and watching that video on the left hand side before choosing your class if you are unsure. So far, the graphics on this game absolutely supreme. I can't fault the character creation so far. So let's go in for the next screen. Okay, now this is where it's interesting. You got a whole lot of things which you can do. So for example, you can change the background up here, which is pretty good because it's good to change the background and see what you look in different backgrounds. You can also strike a pose. All different ones. You can also change outfits as well. You can see what your character looks in different outfits. You can change the voice.
No one will stand against me.
You're already dead. You just don't know it yet.
For justice and for vengeance. One of us isn't leaving here alive.
There's a whole world to explore.
I think that suits this little character a bit more, doesn't it? So yeah, so those little handy features on the left-hand side are perfect. Okay, so let's go over here now, and this is more the physical changes that you can do. In terms of like the body type, face, hairstyle, all that sort of stuff. So as you can see, we can change body types. Have a look through them. I think I'm probably going to stay small. Although the legs look too fat in that costume. I quite like that one. I'm not sure. It's either that one or that one. Ooh, do I go smaller or do I go a little bit taller? Let's go with that one. Okay, so then it goes face type, so we can go. It basically just shows like their emotion, their head. I like that one. That's the one that is default on, but I think I probably like that one. Skin tone, obviously, whatever skin tone you want. I'm probably just gonna, yeah, I'm probably just gonna keep it like that. You can do face gloss, a really shiny face. You do skin gloss, which is really shiny skin. Hairdo. Now this is the interesting part because it's got lots of different hairdos that you can choose. Let's go through them all. So we'll start at the bottom and we'll work our way up. So okay, I think I'm going to choose that one there. Oh, I don't know actually. That one looks. Nah, actually. That one looks quite nice. So I quite like that one. That looks pretty decent. So yeah, that's all the hairstyles. Then you can change it. So you can have blue hair. I quite like that style. I tell you what style really looks really cool. That looks pretty cool. That looks pretty decent. Of course, you'll all have different tastes to what I choose, so I don't expect you to choose what I choose. I'm going to choose that actually. I think that looks. Oh, I quite like that purple actually. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay. So then you can choose ears and the tail. So with this class, you get with this racing, you get special ears that you can use. So you can use cool ears with sort of bunny effect. They're quite cool. I love that tail. That looks really weird. That's quite good. I quite like that. That's pretty decent. Let's just go for the that looks nice. It doesn't really go with my hairstyle though. That looks quite nice. I think we're gonna go with this one, just because I think that looks pretty cool. Okay, so body type now, so you can. That looks pretty cool. Okay, so let's do that. Facial decoration. You can literally just play around with this forever. There's brows, there's eyelashes, there's cosmetics, there's lips. Let's change the colour of the lips. This is purple. Lip gloss intensity. Facial decorations. Just have those. That's pretty cool actually. I like those. There's all sorts of different scars as well that you can have on there. Honestly, the customization in this game is absolutely amazing. Fair play to the Blade & Soul developers for doing that. And then you can go into more detail. You go eyebrow position, the forehead depth, the eye position, the eye size, the eye width, the pupil size, the eye shape, the nose position, the mouth position, the jaw position, the face. You can choose whether it's going to be aging or not. There's so many features. Then you've got body customization, so you can choose the torso, head size. There's so many in-depth customizations which you can do. So that's it for the character creation bit. Next, what we're going to do is I'm going to show you exactly what a little bit of the gameplay is like. So I'm going to continue with this character. So if we I'm going to choose the same thing. So I'm going to call this, I don't know what to call this. Name. That name is already taken. I thought it would. So hard thinking of a name like on the spot, you know. Oh. Name already taken. Flower Arena, there we go. Random name. Oh no. But what the heck. Right, okay, so let's start the game. So we've got there's a little bit of a wait time. Oh, we're straight in. Excellent. Okay, so this is the loading screen. There's different loading screens, but this is one of them. You will see a little cutscene now when we get into the game. I will let you guys watch that, and I will go quiet while that cutscene is happening. So yeah, if you want to skip the cutscene, you're more than welcome to, so you don't spoil it for yourself. But yeah, I'm gonna go quiet and let you guys watch this cutscene now. Okay.
What the? Isn't this the Homeroom Clan uniform? Hey, can you hear me? Hey, hey.
Hey! Wake up, Cricket! Lazy bum, it's way past sunrise. You need to get up! Get up! What am I? Your mother? Ugh.
Okay, so that's the cutscene. Now that water bit in the boat
You're still in bed? That's not like you. Hurry and
will
get
all
dressed.
get
Master
explained
Hong has called the
later
meeting.
on, so I'm not going to spoil that anymore for you. So
Why are you asking?
that was just the beginning, guys. So as you can see, the graphics in game pretty decent. You can jump. Press F to pick up stuff. Wear the costume. You can see it's really, really good.
Let's go. You don't want to make Young Mutt angry. Come on, hurry.
So as you can see, you start off here. You do various different quests. And very good chocolate. I'm not going to spoil anything more for you at this stage because I think you guys need to experience that for yourself. So I'm going to change character, and I'm going to go on to my other character, and I'm going to show you a little bit of combat on my destroyer. But I'm not going to go on that character again in this video because I feel that you guys should probably like play the first bit yourself, you know, because it tells a lot of the story and a lot of the lore like in that first bit, and I feel that if I did it in this video, you probably would it would spoil it in some way. So although playing this character might spoil it a little bit, I'm just going to be fighting random mobs. I'm not going to be doing any quests, so you're not really going to be seeing any of the lore. So I know a lot of you don't mind, but there's some people out there which don't like spoilers and stuff like that. So yeah, we will respect those people and not do that. So yeah. So yeah, I'll show you a bit of the combat, and then what I'll do is tell you my opinions of the game and what my review is out of 10. Okay? So there is going to be a review in this video. It is dragging on a bit, I know. So anyway, one thing which I wanted to show you guys is this daily dash. Now every time you log in, you get, every day you get like a spin. And you can spin, and then you got this board, and you basically spin how many you do. So I've gone up 2, which means I get Hong Moon Upgrade Charm. Very nice, thank you very much. And eventually you go all the way down here, and you get this fantastic costume here, which in my opinion doesn't look that great, but it's alright. I guess it'd be good to show it off. Anyway, so you have to wait an hour before you can do the next spin, and you get so many spins a day and stuff. So yeah, so that's the daily dash thing. So let's go and show you the combat side of things. Hi. Right, so to combat, left click. I just raped. So you left click, you right click, you can tab, and then there's a couple of hotkeys buttons as well. You can also kick. Obviously each character is different in terms of the abilities they can use. However, the user interface obviously is laid out the same for. So yeah, that's the combat. I'll fight a few more things just so you can see. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And also, oh, hang on a sec. Just kill these. Right. Let's just get to a safe place quickly. Right, that should be safe enough. Right, okay. So a few things to show you guys that is actually in the game. You can customize your UI. You can move it around. You can move different boxes around. I could move this anywhere I want. There is a great deal of customization going on, so you don't have to. The layout how it is, you don't have to have it like that. Yeah. Right. So yeah, you can change the user interface as you want. So it's not like restrictive. You don't have to keep it as it is. So I just wanted to show you guys that feature, that there, because that will help quite a few people, because I know not everyone will like this style of UI. So there's a lot of customization there. Then you got this thing called the wardrobe. And basically this is basically all the costumes that you can get in game. Basically what you do when you collect them, you can either wear them, like this is a costume, or you can store them in there. So if I right click that, that'll go in there, and that'll go in there. Then if I want to take it back out, I can take it back out. So it's sort of like a closed vault sort of thing. So it just like stores them. So the wardrobe is pretty cool. Okay, so that's that out of the way. So anyway, what is my review? What is my opinion of this game? Okay, so let me tell you. Right, what are the positives? The positives are graphics are awesome. Love the graphics. Character customization. Love the detail in the customization. The questing side of things. It's okay. However, it's very standard. Kill this, kill that, go here, go here. It's very standard type of questing. So it's not very dynamic. So I would say that. However, I have enjoyed what I have done so far. So that's sort of a negative sort of thing, but I'll probably class that as a negative more than a positive. Because I do love it when MMOs try different things with the quest system. I'm not sure what I'm looking for in the quest system, but I don't know, when all the MMOs are just like kill this, kill that, it kind of just I want something different. Like, okay, let's kill some of those occasionally, that's fine, but you know, occasionally I want to, like, I don't know, do a stealth mission or something like, you know, something like that, you know. So yeah. So at the moment, I think that's probably a negative. But you guys might have different views. Again, refer to what I said at the beginning of the video. You know, if you may disagree with some of the stuff I say, but you know, just my opinion on what I'm saying here. So what? Some negatives. Well, at the moment the loading times are really bad, but that's because it's only just come out, so you can't really excuse that one. So I'm going to ignore that negative, because although it's a negative, it's probably going to get sorted out in the next week or so, so I won't worry about it. The other negative is probably the premium feature. Although I am a premium member, and I admit I am a premium member, I feel that they're it's slightly on the pay to win side. The reason being is because if you are a premium member, you have, and I'll show you this now, an 110% bonus to combat XP permanently. Okay, so you don't just get a potion, it's permanently until your premium runs out. To me, that is a big disadvantage in game compared to standard users, because it means that normal users can literally level up a lot quicker. Okay, so I feel that is a bit of a disadvantage, and for me that is a negative. Okay, although of course I'm a premium member and I love leveling up all the time, don't get me wrong, it's great. However, I think it is a negative overall, because if I wasn't premium, I'd get quite annoyed at that aspect, I feel. So I'm gonna put that in the negatives. Apart from that, I can't really see any other negatives with this game yet. It's only got released this week. Early access was last week, so technically last week, but it went full free to play this week. So at the moment, I think this game is very good. It's free to play, as I said. You're welcome to come and try it. BladenSoul.com. Search on Google. To search Blade and Soul in Google or a search engine, and it'll come up first result. So yeah, definitely check that out. So out of 10, what would I give this game? Out of 10, I'd probably give this game an 8 out of 10. It's not a 10 out of 10 because there is some improvements that need to be made. It's not the finished article. I feel that it is a good MMO. However, I do think it still needs a bit of work. However, for a free-to-play MMO, it is an 8 out of 10 because as far as free-to-play MMOs go, this is one of the best ones I have played in a long time. So I highly recommend it. Do I think you'll love it? Well, of course. Do I think that you'll get bored of it pretty soon? Maybe. But whatever you're thinking at the moment, I do encourage everyone to get this downloaded and give it a try. Even if it's just for 10 minutes, or even if it's just for an hour. Give it a go, rate it yourself, and if you want to uninstall it, you can uninstall it, and you haven't lost anything. So yeah, that's what I recommend, guys. Thank you for watching this review. Hope to see you in game. Enjoy Blade and Soul. Thank you for watching, guys. Goodbye.